back. Yes, I don't exactly know if it's something or if it's something important. So, yeah, my channel back on the line. First off, as you can see, yes, I'm playing Street Fighter V. Have I got the game today? No, I've actually had this game for a while. I've had it for a game around the time it came out, so yeah, I've had the game for a while. I just never get around to playing it as much. But
2 minutes.
Here's
finish you in 2
I'm
minutes.
not that used to talking that much, because it's usually just me getting onto the broadcast and just making everything natural. So in a nutshell, here's what you're going to be seeing on my channel down the line. First of all, I might cover Akuma in Street Fighter V Season 2 if I get the money, 2017, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, as you can see, I'm playing Survival Mode on Street Fighter V as Ken, because I did this on normal mode already. So in a nutshell, here's what you're going to see down the line.
I did it.
You're probably going to see some more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because I've actually found a way to fix that problem, where all I have to do is stream on Twitch, like I did with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and then upload it manually onto YouTube. And then, that's what I'm going to do for JoJo when I'm playing the game online. But not for when I'm offline, though. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Plus, I'm also going to cover the DLCs for Xenoverse 2 that's going to be coming out around December the 20th. So that'll be around the same time that the Character Pass 2017 will come out for Street Fighter V. And that means you're going to see me cover Akuma in this game eventually. And you're going to see me cover Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken x10 Goku, the 2 variations for Hit, as well as Kaba and Cross. So, in a nutshell, I'm just going to be very busy trying to plan things out. And I am not doing so well. There we go. Banana Man!
I did it!
At least it matches Ken's weird hairstyle that I got in this game. Also, for those of you all wondering about why certain people do no longer show up in my videos, there's also many reasons behind that, but I'd rather not explain, as it would kind of piss me off. So, for example, so, Tom will no longer appear in my videos because we are no longer friends. In fact, I couldn't really consider him a friend because he just kept pissing people off, offending people, and upsetting them all the time. So, yeah, if you ever do come across him, just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say, because he's a totally evil man. But that's that out of the way. So, in a nutshell, yeah, I don't worry about it anymore, because in a nutshell, he's kind of pathetic as to how he gets so easily triggered by minor things. So, anyways, guys, let's just keep this nice and happy, and just keep it real cool. So, if there's any other games or DLCs you want me to cover, for any games I either own or have yet to get, then be sure to let me know in the comments below. And if you like my content, feel free to like if you want, and subscribe if you want to help my channel grow. Now, oh, what was I gonna say? That's it. there's also gonna be some games come down the line for next year, because there's so many cool games are literally either coming out this year or for 2017. But for the games that I've seen so far that I really want to get, there's Red Dead Redemption 2 that was announced by Rockstar, because trailers dropped all over YouTube, so most of us already know about that game, and man, I cannot wait to see what else is going to be there.
Ready. Fight.
So, if you want to subscribe to my channel and like and comment, just check out my channel called The Nightmare Guy. I have only 23 subscribers at the moment. So, my channel's not exactly well designed and all that, because I have a very low budget, but I make at least a very slight effort to entertain people as hard as I can. At one point, I even hurt my voice trying to do an impersonation just to make people laugh, and that didn't really do so well, because I kept getting overshown by shit content. Like, yeah, pretty much.
Ready.
So in a nutshell, I'm just trying to get big with what I have. But another thing I want to talk about is, not only is Injustice 2 got me hyped and ready, not too hyped, because if you're overhyped for a game, then you're going to end up being disappointed with the final product. But seeing as I'm playing Street Fighter right now, there's another game from Capcom that I want to talk about. Is that Marvel vs. Capcom is now got a new game in the series. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Now, it looks good, but it's gonna be a shame because most of the Marvel characters we saw in previous Marvel vs. Capcom games will not be making a return, possibly. Like, if you're a fan of X-Men, you're gonna be disappointed with Infinite, because, yeah, the whole licensing thing is a big thing. So that's only going to be for like anything to do with Deadpool, X-Men, and Fantastic Four, because they're now the licensing passed on to Fox Entertainment. So we won't be seeing X-Men or Fantastic Four characters or anything to do with Deadpool, for that matter, in Marvel vs. Capcom. But from what I've seen from the gameplay, it looks really good. But then again, that's just the little snippets and gameplay. And as you can tell, yes, I'm still tired, because I don't really talk that much. I just make things come naturally in my videos, but that's only if it's one I intentionally want. The only time I talk in my videos towards you guys is if it's a discussion, or if it's an announcement I'm making. That's what it is. So, if you want to play any games with me or any of my friends or girlfriend, feel free to let me know, and then I'll see what I can do in the best way possible, or the least I can do.
I am not very fond of conflict. Ready.
Is it not? Why are you fighting? I'm trying to remember what else I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, that's it. I might be getting Injustice 2, and to see what like that game is. So far, we haven't seen any character reveal trailers yet for anyone that's gonna make an appearance in the game. But, another game that's gonna be seen possibly on this channel is Tekken 7. That's right. There's gonna be a new Tekken game. I mean, we already know about that. I'm just curious to see what they're gonna do with anything after the game's launch. In fact, I'm curious about that with most games. And another game I'm pretty much curious whether or not to get is Overwatch.
2 minutes.
Because I'm not very good at first-person shooters. If you've watched my channel, you'll know that most of the games I mostly play are action games, fighting games, generally fighting games actually, certain anime games, and horror. Those are the ones I mostly tend to cover on this channel. But I will do some action adventure type games down the line, but I'm not sure.
Perfect KO.
And I got a perfect KO, which is something I rarely do in a fighting game.
I did it.
So, just you can discuss with it yourselves in the comments, and then before I stop the stream, I will read them
For
and
those
then
who I
give my
wish
opinion on them,
I will fight
and see
you.
what I can do.
Ready. Fight.
Auntie.
But one of the most interesting things I was thinking of was while I was discussing with my friend Ash and my girlfriend Faye. What, like, possibilities for a Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. This isn't actually happening, this is just something my friends were discussing, which I brought up. So,
I did it.
think about it. Take the three aspects which made all three Budokai Tenkaichi games back on the PS2 really fun and really good, and combine that with the technology we have today for
I am
video
Rashid of the
games,
Turbulent Wind. Remember the
And
name well.
add in
Ready.
Super to the mix,
Fight.
as well as the OVAs and movies, like Planted around the Saiyans. You know, almost all the characters we see in Dragon Ball, just the ones that we actually see do battle. So, you can let me know what you think of that. Or you can just tell me what you want me to do, and then I'll try and see what I can do.
Ready. Fight.
Light to. Okay, I'm kind of getting decent, but I wouldn't say I'm on anywhere near the fucking tournament players that have Street Fighter. Like, I'm just a casual player, but I'll learn stuff as I go. That's kind of like my play style. If you ever meet me on any games, you'll know that if I start off as a noob, or beginner, is the proper term, because I hate noob, it just sounds like an ugly word. It's a badass name, though, for, like, Noob Saibot from Mortal Kombat, though. I don't mind it there. It's just a regular term that's slang. It just bothers me. It's just like a... To me, it's like a horrible term for those that are beginners. And it's like... Do you ever get those feelings where you get a new character made and then people just assume you're new in certain games? When you're actually more of an expert than what they are. Yeah, I get that sometimes. Vega is literally slaughtering right now. Boom!
I did it!
Oh, and another thing. When it comes to Ash, he's not exactly that smart. So, if he doesn't know anything, I'd be glad if you just,
This is the path
tell him
of my destiny.
what certain things
Ready.
are. That way it doesn't leave him misunderstandings or stuff or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, what happened was when, Ash was talking to someone on Twitter, or shit, as people like to name it. Why? Boom!
I did it!
Yeah, when he was talking on Twitter with someone, they mentioned they were hoping Akuma would be in Street Fighter V, and the day after that, the trailer dropped for Akuma in Street Fighter V Season 2. And I was like, he literally freaked the fuck out. Because Akuma is like his favorite character. Which is kind of odd because he's not exactly a Street Fighter fan, to be honest with you guys. I'm a fan of Street Fighter, but I don't play it all the time. I just generally find fighting games fun to play. I'm the kind of person that's the have fun type of player, not the competitive, raging player. I'm the type that's the fun player. The only time I'll rage if I lose by an unfair circumstance, whether someone's just button mashing, spamming, or generally those two moves, which are like two of the biggest
If you stand in my way,
moves in gaming
I will kill
when it
you.
comes to the fight genre.
Fight!
But all you gotta do is get good, practice with your characters, and then eventually you'll probably get on a level that's probably on the champion in the Capcom, the Capcom, tour, whatever it is, I forgot. Pro Tour, that's what it is, Capcom Pro Tour. They literally play every game just to get good with their characters and master every combo, tip, and trick, and whatever it is you have to master to get good on their level. For me, I'm just the casual Street Fighter player. I like the series, it's fun, I just generally find it entertaining to play.
Fight!
So, let me... For your opinions on Akuma in Street Fighter V, tell me what you guys think, and then I'll be sure to get a comment before I leave. Still though, it's insane. Everyone has one critical art when you think about it, but Akuma technically gets two. He has one where it's like his critical art, which is reminiscent of the one he had in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, which was like a shockwave / explosion / fire type move. And then if you activate his V trigger, you get access to the Raging Demon attack, which is basically we all know what that does. It's almost like an insta-kill. Almost. I'm not saying it is insta-kill, I'm saying it's almost feels like it. Oh god, pardon me.
Fine. It ain't too late to run off to Mum now. Ready. Fight.
So yeah, but I don't feel much of this tired. I keep forgetting they can do that. So, if you guys are Street Fighter fans, it's good to see you're watching and joining in the discussion. If you're an anime fan, then you can just
Come on. Let's
put down
turn up
whatever
the
you
heat.
want. Just
Ready.
nothing that will
Fight.
generally cause hate or anything. Actually, just generally be kind, be good Samaritans, if you may. And this guy got a free hot dog.
I did it. I am not
Okay,
very fond of
usually when I play survival, I have a hard time at this point. But for some reason I seem to be doing fine. I think it's probably because I'm playing with a character that has more extent to his abilities and combos.
I did it.
So, oh. If they do decide to make another Mortal Kombat game, what would you like them to bring back, and what would you like them to introduce? This is a key aspect right here. Because think about it. We already got the brutalities brought back in Mortal Kombat X, which was first
I'll show you
introduced
the
in
divide in
Mortal
our
Kombat 3.
Ready.
So
Fight.
it'll be interesting to see after Injustice 2 in a few years they'll make a new Mortal Kombat, but I highly doubt they will. Or maybe they will. I mean, think about it. Mortal Kombat's way too popular to keep down. It's like
I did it.
I think I've officially found my main character. Ken, definitely. And the thing is, right, Ash is like, oh, I know all the tips and tricks to Akuma, and it's like, dude, you haven't properly played the game. You've only played it for a little bit.
For those who I wish to
One of
protect,
your relatives is
I
a
will
fan
fight
of the
you.
series.
Ready.
Doesn't mean you automatically know how the character works. You have to... The thing is, knowing your character is basically the tricky part, but the most challenging part is mastering it. This is why I like Street Fighter. It gives you a character that you could get good with potentially, but the challenging part is mastering it, knowing them inside out. And I'm stuck in a corner. Sorry, I can easily figure this out. Boom! Okay, now the difficulty is spiking up. Who the hell is this guy? He's just running around like a fucking orange. But the funniest thing would have to be Chris, one of my friends on here. his connection is fucking laggy as shit. On this game, it used to be, but it still is, by the way. It's just, it doesn't lag as much now, for some reason. Which happened before. Shit.
I did it!
So by the end of this, if I
am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind.
Even I don't
Remember the
know.
name well.
Because Bison at the end of this is literally the most difficult one to deal with. Boom! But yeah, it's funny because when I started playing as Jury, Chris was like, "Oh, I wish I could have my waifu." You can tell he's kind of a weeaboo. And he also named him Chris Dragneel on his profile. That's how you can tell he's a weeaboo. And they take it too far. Now, the one thing that, when it comes to anime communities,
I'll show you.
is they always, people that don't know much about how their anime communities work, they always assume that otaku and weeaboos are the same thing. When in truth, they aren't. Because there's an obvious difference. Weeaboos are overly obsessed with that particular anime. But in otaku, they come in different types. For me, I'm just a casual one. I mean, I'm a fan of anime, but I don't take it too far. And I don't like all anime, just to keep that in mind. I only like certain genres or certain types of series that appeal to me. So for example,
Let my beauty intoxicate you.
I'm not exactly a huge fan of fairy tales. And there's a few obvious reasons behind that. But I'm not gonna say, because I'm just gonna get a fucking barrage of hate from people who love fairy tales. But that's not a reason I hate it. There's actually a justifiable reasons as to why I hate it. For example, the reason why I hate Naruto is there's too many fillers. Some of the characters are literally stupid. Like, most notably Sasuke and Sakura, because Sakura is dumb as fuck and Sasuke is a fucking emo. I can't even tell if he's a good guy or a bad guy or both, because he just keeps changing allegiances, making it very fucking confusing. But when it comes to Fairy Tail, the reason why I dislike it is some of the characters, how they get strong makes no fucking sense. It's like,
This is the
friendship
path of my
speech.
destiny.
But you're fucking gushing out blood now! How are you not dead? You're talking about friendship and shite. I mean, sure, friendship works in anime, but the way Dragon Ball does it, it makes sense. Because they actually help. They don't do friendship speeches. They don't do that. They just don't. Fairy Tail, oh no, they have to do a friendship. And they get strong. Like, again, that makes no fucking sense. If you're gonna make an anime with a friendship premise, do it right. Don't do it how Fairy Tail does it, because it makes no fucking sense. It just makes it stupid. There you go. And then there's, not that I have a problem with it, but I'm sure, is partial nudity in anime and certain video games. If you're gonna have female characters like that, or certain characters in general, at least have a reason behind it.
Ready. Fight.
For example, it's not that I have a problem with it, it's just that sometimes it's kind of a cliche to get people's attention. For example, rest physics and Dead or Alive. That doesn't give me an excuse. Come up with a reason as to why it's like that. For example, Quiet from Metal Gear Solid. She's partial movie, but there's a reason behind it. I mean, I know it's fan service and that, but come on. It's a cliche thing.
If you stand in my way,
but yeah, when it comes to Fairy Tail, it feels like they only do it just for certain reasons. It's like, why is Lucy naked all of a sudden? It makes no fucking sense. Is there a reason behind it? No. They never say or show. It's just magical disappearing shit. Oh, can I ask, why are there so many goddamn kills in Naruto? That's what I want to ask as well. Why are there so many fucking boring ass kills? And why do they do it in the middle of a saga or a story arc? If you're gonna do fillers, make them break episodes, not fucking... For fuck's sake, I lost. Damn it. Yeah, when it gets up to 28, that's when I start struggling.
I don't have time for this.
So anyways, that's how far I managed to get, and we managed to actually do a discussion thing. I think it was a discussion, I don't know, it's really hard to fucking tell because I can't see. But anyways, if you enjoyed this stream, I'm glad you do. If you don't, then you can just click off the video at any time, or just tell me what I could have done better. Give me some reassurance. Damn. So I will see you guys next time around when the DLCs come out. This is when I will be on Xenoverse 2. So hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you want, and comment down below what you think or what you want, and then I'll look through them. So I'll see you guys next time. And that's when the DLCs will be probably out, so